Hi, my name is Miranda Paley. I'm a graduate student in the lab of Dr. Jennifer Prescher at the University of California, Irvine. Today, UC Irvine is hosting the JOC Editors Symposium. I got a chance to sit down with some of the editors and talk about the hot new research topics in organic chemistry today. So what really excites you? What's new and novel and up to the minute in organic chemistry today?
Molecules that do something. I think what we learn to do in organic chemistry is now really design molecules with properties in either material science or biomedical applications, but we maybe get to the point that we understand what we're doing and can design really the right molecule, then test it, and really have an impact on bigger society, be it in new drug discovery, chemical probes, materials, any of these areas that really couldn't do without organic chemistry. For example, a molecule called JQ1, which allows us in a cell really to probe what is going on, to understand cellular processes. And one of the things I like about it, it brings people from biology, from medicine, from organic chemistry, from mechanistic organic chemistry and computational chemistry. It brings all of this together. And this is, I think, where things are going, that you have these very large interdisciplinary teams that really work on different aspects of nature. And I think organic chemistry can make a very significant contributions towards that.
Organic chemistry is sort of the central science of medicine and biology. So there are all sorts of innovations going on there that are really exciting and important. New drug development, new understanding of metabolism, new understanding of mechanisms of DNA repair, DNA damage, just a whole variety of things. New organic materials is just starting to explode now. We're getting a large number of manuscripts in materials chemistry where 5 years ago it was just a handful. So there are all sorts of areas.
And in that area, I would say CH activations and those with metals and without metals are just the most exciting area that I can imagine in the area of catalytic organic chemistry these days. There are the cross-coupling reactions where you make aryl bonds, which you usually do by palladium catalysis. But recently they have been developed by various groups to be done metal-free. And I think this is a very exciting area of research where we definitely have to focus on more.
Very cool. And where do you foresee the field going in the future? I
see functionalizations of organic molecules as one of the topics, but also defunctionalizations. I mean, we learned this when we were focused on lignin. Lignin is a highly complicated and complex molecule. And to get out oxygen in this area, I think is very exciting.
Well, there are a few areas, one of which is catalysis. It's undergoing a lot of changes right now because high throughput experimentation allows us to look at many different parameters simultaneously. And I think one of the big challenges facing the area is how do you deal with the data effectively and put everything together so you can get the most meaning out of the least number of experiments. And the other big area is in organic materials, a vastly growing area with a lot of exciting applications and a lot of new developments to be made.
Where do you see the field of organic chemistry moving forward in the next decade or so?
Well, I think the big challenges for organic chemistry down the line are especially in the area of energy, both in terms of energy storage and in terms of being able to harvest energy. And those problems are going to be solved with organic chemicals. I firmly believe that. And so if I were a graduate student starting my career now, this would be the sort of area that I'd want to look at. I'd want to either find a PhD in that area or work with a postdoctoral advisor in that area because I think that it's just immense what needs to be done, what has to be done to make the world a sustainable place.
I'm pretty sure that by the time you graduate and you're going to go out there, what's going to happen is you don't have you don't open your laptop anymore. You roll it up, okay? You have the screens that are really organic materials that have totally different properties, and you can, put them on the wall. And when you're done, just like wallpaper. But in order to make this happen, you have to be able to make the right molecules. You have to have the engineers and the electrical engineers tell you what is the desirable property, what do they need, and then you go out and do it. And that is really what is exciting about it.
So that's it from the JOC Editors Symposium at UC Irvine. I had a blast talking to all the editors about hot new areas of research, and we'd love to hear what you're up to, so submit your best manuscripts to JOC. Thanks for watching.